the matchless God. No throne rivals his, no power compares to his, no name holds weight like his. He is not made by hands, nor measured by minds. He is infinite in glory, perfect in justice, fierce in holiness, and boundless in love. Does that sound familiar to the Creator that you serve? Because oftentimes when I think about how we view him and how we see him in the light of the conversations and counseling I have, a lot of us have really dwindled him down to our level, as a human that has disappointed us, as a person that may have hurt our feelings. We've diminished the value of the Creator because we can't see him like he is, for who he is and what he is. He's not like you. He's not like your husband. He's not like your wife. He's not like your children, your sister, cousin, mother, brother. So today I stand before you with a reminder that echoes deeply within my heart, the message of strength, a message of potential in overcoming that which stands in all of our way, us. We stand in our own way. We get in our own way. We don't even realize it. You ain't got to worry about blaming it on the devil. You ain't got to worry about blaming it on him. Just take him out of your vocabulary. Just act like he don't exist, because you're your own worst enemy. Before he can even get a hold of you, you already defeated yourself. He ain't got to worry about it. He just said, okay, they go ahead. You got this, go ahead. You got it. You go ahead, you got it. You're your own worst nightmare, go ahead. You distracting yourself, you inflicting yourself, you causing pain and hurt to yourself. You depressed because of yourself. How you depressed because something you did? You mad because something you did. You did it, just fix it. Own it, fix it. All right. To prove who? No, elder, no, you can't. You can't say that, elder. You can't talk about the inside work, the work that needs to happen in you. You can't talk about it. We was expecting you to come out and say something else, because Rabbi talking about inside work, and he's talking about getting you, the inside of you, ready. And that's so far away from what he always teaches. And I get emails and messages and complain. Oh, we just want him to talk about scripture. We don't want him to talk about the inside work, because you don't want to do it. Because that work is the hard work. I can cover everything in the scripture, and all of us can confine to the mechanical parts of it. We can all do it. We can all look happy on the outside. Some of you sad and depressed on the inside because you didn't block your own path to being healed, because you want to be stubborn in your own mess. But then when you deal with the inside stuff, people get their feelings hurt, because that inside stuff is where the test is happening. It's inside of you. Well, we got to realize that our perception and the perception that we have of the giant, oftentimes we're looking outside of ourselves. You need to get the mirror. Remember the little mirror? Y'all remember my little mirror? And while you thinking the devil did it, while you praying, oh, take the devil away, the devil. That's how my grandmama friends used to pray. Devil! They'd scream, and I would be afraid just being in the room, because they praise her. But if you pull that mirror out, you'll realize when you look in the mirror, who are you going to see? That's who it is. You ain't going to see the devil. You're not going to see your best friend who messed you up, who lied on you. You're not going to see the boss who fired you. You're not going to see the wife who did this, or the husband who did that, or the children who don't want to listen. You're going to see you, because you are the obstacle keeping you from being able to handle the giant when you get there. Guess what? A lot of you look in the mirror and don't see yourself correctly. We need to understand that we're our own obstacle, so we need to move out of the way. What is the obstacle that's in our way when it comes to us? A lot of times I tease about the old man following you around, right? That you're supposed to bury, but you kept a little piece of it to hold on to because you wanted somebody to feel bad for you. To recall whenever, you want to remember whenever you get depressed. You want to remember it so you have something to fall back on, so you can have an excuse. So that little man, that he just dangled it. It's a little piece of him. Most of them you left at Chester Frost, but a little bit. But you kept a little bit of it. And what has happened over time is that little piece that you left behind has grown back into a whole person. They look just like you, act just like you, talk just like you, sing just like you, do they hair just like you, look just like you. When you begin to see yourself as God sees you, your perspective begins to change. It changes from fearful and doubtful It changes into an overcomer, changes into fearless, changes into a warrior that can stand up against anything. We need to work on changing our perspective. Abba doesn't ask us to be without fear, but he does command us to have faith in his presence, in his protection, in his guidance. When we believe in our potential through the Almighty, the giants must fall. So the first point was the power of perception, how you see and how others see you. Next thing I want to get into is faith over fear. Joshua and Caleb saw things differently, while the others saw spies and limitation and excuses and reasons why they couldn't go in. Did Abba promise them this land? So they already knew it belonged to them. They weren't in it yet, but they already knew it belonged to them. There's some things they had to do, correct? Do you know what this book says? Then why are you in your own way? Blocking your own blessing? Lying to your own self? Doubting your own self? Fearing your own self? Tired of your own self? Depressed of your own self? Ready to give up on your own self? You are the only obstacle. I'm trying to get the you out of the way, because if I get you out of the way, then Abba can sit on the throne, and the self-sovereignty that you have for yourself belongs to him, and then he can rule and reign in your life. Delight yourself in him. That means if you are happy with what he's already done in your life, if you're already happy for the miracles he's already brought you through, the things he's already rescued you from and saved you from, if you allow those things to permeate the being that you are and understand that without him you're nothing, then when these situations, these giants come up in your life, when the old you tries to sit on the throne where the new you is, that you've given authority and given sovereignty to Abba, you can be able to withstand yourself. The obstacle is you. He's already equipped you to overcome the enemy. I already told you, you already won. Now, I'm not talking about the golden ticket and nonsense. I'm not talking about heaven, because we know that heaven is coming to earth. We ain't going nowhere. But I'm talking about your perspective of knowing that you have the ability. You have everything you need to make it. David, King David, he had already fought giants, lions, and bears. Oh my. He already went through it. He wasn't afraid of nothing. But one thing that he remembered of the victories of the giants before. And that's what I want you to grab onto, the victories you won before. Stop allowing you to get tangled up, tied up in your own way. Remember the battles you fought before. Remember how he delivered you before. Remember the journey he brought you from to where you are now. Let us not forget, he brought you from a mighty long way. We didn't sing it, fell out, all in the floor. Do you believe it though? Because just saying it and shouting it means nothing if you don't believe it. I believe what I'm saying. Do you think David was concerned if he would be defeated or thought he would be defeated by Goliath? Neither should you be afraid. Neither should you allow the obstacle, which is you, to get in your way from accomplishing the thing that Abba's called you to do. The victory that he's caused you to have in your own life, you need to accept it and embrace it. You need to look for it and get that little one that's dwindling, hanging on. You need to get rid of them. Do you know Abba allows you to take a timeout? You know, in war, some of them get breaks. I mean, it's not a break like you think of in war. You might get to take a little shut-eye when nobody's shooting at you. But it's okay to be tired. It's okay to take a breath, take a break. But you still got to fight. Still counting on you to get yourself together, get all the obstacles out of your way,